South Africans have resorted to finding alternative income streams. This as many battle to keep up with the high cost of living. National Debt Advisors Counsellor Samantha Moyana joins us now for more. Samantha, thank you so much for your time this evening. Now, are we seeing more and more people resorting to finding multiple streams of income?
Good evening, Katlego. Thank you so much for having me. South Africa's high employment rate ranking among the world's highest at 32.9% according to Statistics South Africa. It is unfortunate that debt relief is unlikely to be a viable solution for many, as one needs to have an income in order to be able to apply for debt review. The statistics highlight the urgent need for alternative ways to earn an income and participate in the economy, especially young people, to avoid falling into a debt trap. Hence why we see a lot of people participating in the gigging, freelancing, in all, using their skills to basically generate income.
So who's more likely to thrive in this gig economy?
It's mostly young South Africans who are usually thriving in this gigging economy, as it's rising, and freelancers are taking the advantage and job opportunity to cope with the cost of living, as we're all aware of the current economic status that we are facing. With 3.9 million South Africans already participating in the gigging economy, they enjoy the benefits of flexible working hours, setting their own schedules, and mostly the convenience of working from home. We at National Debt Advisors, we actually offer debt relief for clients who find themselves heavily indebted. We also assist those who are actually self-employed by requesting them to maybe provide us with their 6 months bank statement and affidavit to indicate that I'm self-employed, I'm earning X amount of money, and then we will assess and see if we'll be able to assist.
So Samantha, I can imagine that the digitization of so many things that we are now able to do has led to a lot of people being able to participate in the gig economy. Just explain to us some of the job types that people would choose to get into in order for them to be able to make multiple income streams.
Lately, you find a lot of influencers. Maybe you work with certain brands to promote it, and that's how you earn income. Maybe some people basically sell goods and services. Some do hair salons. There's many other streams that people actually participate in based on their skills that they're actually talented on, and they make use of it to earn extra income.
It certainly does present an infinite lucrative number of opportunities in terms of being in the gig economy. What are the disadvantages for participating in such?
The disadvantages, obviously, is you won't be getting any benefits, like people working 9 to 5 employment. They receive medical aid, pension fund. Those are the disadvantages. And maybe also your income is not consistent. Some months you're actually making more than the others. So when you have dry months, you actually need to save for those rainy days.
So where would one start if one wants to now take a path of having that short-term contract, or being a freelancer, or just participating in some kind of entrepreneurialness within the gig economy? Where would you advise one to start?
One can basically first identify yourself. What are you actually good at? Do enough research on how you can actually start up that business or whatever gig that you want to embark in. That is how I basically advise one.
And do you see a future world where many more people would be participating in the gig economy? And if so, what advice would you have to young people who are still in the schooling system in terms of preparing themselves for such a world?
Yes, most definitely. Gigging has become a thing. There's a lot of influencers. You see YouTubers, you see on Instagram, and other people even promoting themselves on TikTok. So people who are actually still in school, please do focus on your studies first. You can either also study further if you want to actually take that route of being a freelancer. There's so many opportunities that you can actually get out there. I think it's more broader now compared to maybe you seeking a 9-to-5 job, because people who are actually gigging do make a lot of money, hey?
Well, thank you so much for your time, Samantha, and for that valuable information. I'm sure many people who are looking to make that extra income, especially to cover for their debt, would certainly look in the gig economy way. That's Samantha Moyana from the National Debt Advisors. She's a counselor there speaking to us about the gig economy.